If the cow we did the very first long walk to inspire.
I need some hyping up, guys, before we go into the stream. Lead edits, yeah. We need some hyping up, guys. This is going back to the roots. Oh yeah, guys, we are back. We are back with the classics. Welcome, Zombie4 underscore 133. I'm just gonna call you Zombie at this point. I heard that a lot of US users have gone back to school as well. You know, all the children in the US, they have gone back to school now. I still get to stay at home because I live in the UK, which is apparently a flex, even though it's not. Imagine flexing living in the UK in 2025. Like I was saying, I've heard all of the children have gone back to school in the US. Obviously, in the UK, we start later than the children in the US. But then, you guys get longer. And you can brag about that. You guys get longer. You guys get 8 weeks. We only get 6 in my country. But to be fair, we do have a October holiday and half-term holidays in our country. I don't think you have those there. Boosh. So, I just did this stream because my last stream 5 hours ago talking about stuff didn't really do very well. I'll say that. I was the only one who liked it. And also, I want to do a fun stream for once. See, all these streams, they've been talking about negative topics. Apart from Digital Circus. You've just got all these streams, and then bang, right in the center, you've got Digital Circus, which is crazy. Welcome to the streams, guys. On the topic of Digital Circus, why have a look at what Glitch has been doing. Glitch Productions. Since episode 6, is there any updates on 7? What is this? Merch. I get why they sell merch, because at the moment they're currently getting cancelled by Netflix and YouTube. Not because they've done anything bad, but because their show is just really... It doesn't really meet the expectations that Netflix and YouTube put. Because simply put it, Netflix and YouTube, from when it comes to big companies, seem to think that animation is for kids. Which is why these guys have been struggling to even get episode 5. They can't even get episode 5 on Netflix, I don't think. The screensaver's on. Because I just want to check Netflix. I just want to see if episode 5 is on Netflix yet. Yeah, there we go. Only 4 episodes. I'll show you right now. There are 6 episodes. I'm on Netflix. There's still only 4 episodes on Netflix, despite the fact that there's already 6 episodes being released. So like I said, this is not just something I'm making up with Digital Circus. They're currently getting silenced by Netflix, which is just hilarious. But anyway, welcome people to my stream, where we will be having fun. Not playing Roblox, of course. Why? As I mentioned in all my other streams, or maybe I didn't, I'm just gonna say it now. I won't be playing Roblox on streams and videos anymore. That means that this channel here, that I also own, that's the last Roblox video it's gonna make until they do something about Roblox. Obviously, I'll still use the Roblox characters because they are technically my characters and not Roblox's. They were made by me, they were developed by me. That means that technically I can still use them and not have any association with Roblox, because Roblox didn't make them. But yeah, subscribe for chocolate. I already entertained the 13 to 100-year-olds. Now it's time to entertain the 0 to 12-year-olds. What was I thinking when I wrote that? What was I thinking when I put that on there? I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Time to entertain the children. Time to entertain the children. Indeed. Hold guys. Here we go. We're back. I was like, yeah, time to entertain the children. Here we go. We're back. I was like, yeah, time to entertain the children. Yeah. We're back. You know what I'm gonna do? Like, yeah, time to entertain. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. I enjoy doing this, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. I enjoy doing this, guys. So basically, right, there's this thing that I do sometimes where I say shut up and it goes from there. And it's funny. There's this thing that I do sometimes where highly I say shut up and it goes shut up to you! And it's funny. There's this thing that I do sometimes where highly I say shut up and it hi to you too. To you! And it's funny. There's this thing that I do sometimes where highly I say shut up and hi to you too. Hi to you too. Hi to you too. Hi to you too. Oh, just shut up trying to copy me, bruh. Oh, this is fun. Hi to you too. Oh, just shut up trying to copy me, bruh. Shut up yourself! Oh, this is fun. Hi to you too. Oh, just shut up trying to copy me, bruh. Shut up yourself! Oh, I feel offended. Shut up yourself! I feel offended. Why are you offended by yourself? Shut up yourself! I feel offended. Why are you offended by yourself? No, seriously, you're correct though. Why are you offended by yourself? Why are you offended by yourself? No, seriously, you're correct though. Why are you offended by yourself? Nah, I can't do that anymore. Let's see what goes on here.
Cow eats blueberries. Could the milk come out purple? You see, milk is composed of 90% water. The rest is made up of lactose.
We got knockoff SATD films before GTA 6. Sound the alarms! We have a bingo!
Fat, and protein.
Yeah.
And this causes its white color. So if a cow eats 39mm bullets, it could become a Kalashnikov automatic rifle. If the cow...
What? What?
If the cow eats blue...
What?
Alright, buy my first car.
Sliding down the world's tallest cruise ship water slide.
If the cow...
Bruh. This knockoff SATD films is even worse than the original.
Do you know how to spin a basketball correctly? The secret is in the rotation of the ball. So, first, place it in the center of your palm.
I mean, we would actually need to know this on like how to stuff SAT been teaching us. Sec is actually teaching us useful skills.
Throw it gently into the air, applying a spin. Then immediately position your fingers like an Italian. If that doesn't work, try using a LeBron James with explosiveness.
Yeah, this is definitely a meme account.
If your dog is broken, here's how to fix it. Deactivate attack mode by holding the tail for 3 seconds. Once open, identify the propeller and tank. Handle the detonator and bullet magazine with care. Polish the chamber with a soft cloth. And clean the front air intake with a cotton swab. Finally, close with M6 bolts. Now test in with a tennis ball. If your dog is...
This dog Loki chill as fuck. Oh, thank you. Now my dog is fixed. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate that my dog is fixed.
If you are trapped in a room with walls that are closing, first, breathe and look for a red button. If you can't find one, try using your body to push the walls. If that doesn't work either, cover yourself with baby oil so you can slide like a fucking worm. But be careful.
Yeah, you may not SATD films would never swear.
Always land where you want to.
Hello there. I mean, if I landed there, that would be fun. Bro, 5 views and 63 likes. I think bro wants to go back after landing in his prison shower. Nah. What?
What the hell are you doing? Don't put...
Well, I just broke
Put
like
fucking
that.
ketchup on your fries. Instead, put a Honda HRG 466 SK petrol lawnmower thanks to its powerful 4-stroke engine with
So basically, this is Sandy Films if it was memed. This is Sandy Films if it was a meme. I forgot it's Sack Films bit. Smeg Chup is white. Nah, did you
minimal
say that?
vibration. It guarantees a comfortable and effortless. What the hell are you doing? Don't put fucking ketchup on your fries. Instead, put a
Oh, it was on the actual bottle.
fucking
Smeg Chup. Oh.
ketchup on your fry. If you jump out of an airplane without a parachute, here's
That's
what to do to
disgusting.
save your life. First, stay calm and
Of
stable.
course he's got pink hair with the pink heart on his top saying then Sec Films.
Stabilize your body. Second, go to McDonald's and order a Big Mac large menu. Then take your phone, like this video, and finally turn your body around and fart repeatedly to slow your speed. This way you should land soft. If you
That wasn't very soft. I did not expect that. Bro is high, literally. Yeah, for real.
By snapping your fingers, you can ask for anything you want, but only one wish can come true. Now, you would think that girls would wish for things like a new handbag, an expensive
Yeah, the girls you know would wish for that. The girls I know would wish for first Vine Boom sampling,
accessory,
even though
or a new
it's the truth. Me, how do I snap my fingers? Yeah, I still struggle to do that.
phone.
Yeah, that was
And
me
yes,
trying to
that
snap
would
my
go like
fingers.
this. But for boys, it's different because they go.
Yeah, sounds about right. And I know one guy who would probably wish for a maid outfit. Like a literal guy wishing for a maid outfit. Bruh.
The BBC
A man
Guys are so weird. Guys are so weird to the point where it's funny. And to be fair, I think because I'm a guy, I can understand why. Girls can never understand the stuff that goes on in our heads. I'm not even the weirdest guy out there, by the way.
puts a pear tag in a woman's bag.
Pear tag. Just say apple! I get it. They're not gonna sue you.
His intentions are suspicious and he is wanted by the police. The
Bro.
woman leaves the gas station and he uses the app to track the victim's movements. She drives away and he decides to follow her without being detected. He carefully follows the woman's movements without losing sight of the car. During the chase, the car stops and parks in front of a house. The man gets out of his car and runs to the back of the house without being seen. But once inside, he couldn't believe his eyes, because the woman was actually his father, having explosive. A man puts a
To be fair though, how likely is this to happen in real life? Not very likely, but there is a chance. There is a chance.
Wearing headphones for too long is dangerous. You see, they can cause deformation of the head due to the pressure created to keep them in place, which can
It's not dangerous as such. As a matter of fact, most of the time it's just temporary. I wear my headphones all the time, I get a slight dent. But usually if I don't wear my headphones for long periods of time, that dent starts to fade.
turn you into a Discord moderator. But here's how to avoid this
Yeah, imagine becoming a Discord
problem.
moderator.
When you play, take your cat, then load it with 9mm bullets. After that, the cat might go crazy. Wearing headphones.
No, that's not gonna work. Anyone here from Joe Kane? Did Joe Kane seriously react to this guy? Ah. That
This
reminds me of like 2020 or whenever the Shark Wars debuted. Then he came back in like 2024 or something.
And is
It
married
was
with
free.
his car.
This is actually a true story as well. He ended up getting rid of the car because he got too, but it was the exact same colour. But now he's got a new car who he's also married to. I'm gonna...
And
'cause this
is
is
married
real.
with his car. His
This-
name is Nathaniel.
I think his
And
name
he has
was actually Nathaniel as well.
Fallen in love with Mrs. Chase, who is
Yeah, the car was called Chase. He called the car Chase.
not a human being, but his automobile. His fixation has evolved to such an extent that he is now proud to say that he does scoobity-bum-bum with his car. You might
Yeah, that's just insane. He looks at the exhaust and thinks, oh yeah, that's a great place to put my thingy thing.
wonder how this man
Yeah, exactly. He just does it in the exhaust. Scoobity bum bum. Scoobity bum bum.
is married with his car, but his automobile.
Yeah.
His fixation has evolved to
Yeah,
such an
bum.
extent that he is now proud to say that he does scoobity-bum-bum with his car.
Scoobity bum bum.
You might wonder how? The head is closed without giving you a chance to escape, and a sharp blade is placed above the machine. The executioner holds the rope tightly, and it is connected to the blade.
not
When
safe
it is
for
released,
YouTube, is
the
it?
blade falls on the victim's neck. That was supposed to be the idea, but the worst part of the trap is the head is
You do realise something? If I saw that, I would be asking to be in one of those things. Give me the bleach, bruh. I need bleach. Spider-Man could have saved it, but decided to throw back his SCS and let out his inner Ed Sheeran femboy back. Oh.
When Pinocchio lies, his nose grows. So what would happen if he said, "My nose is going to grow"? If it didn't grow, it means he was lying, which would cause his nose to grow.
Yes,
his nose
that D-Films did this.
Growing would indicate that he was not lying, which means his nose should never have grown. But if Geppetto asks for a lie, when Pinocchio lies, his nose grows.
So sad D-Films basically did this, but he's gone and added that little extra bit on the end, because... Why not? Isn't Pinocchio just a little kid as well? No older than 10? As in, sort of how he looks. Why on earth would you animate
never
him
have
doing
grown.
that to his
Geppetto
creator,
asks
who would
for a
technically
lie.
be his father? Bruh.
The man picked up the lighter and thought that igniting farts was fun. This happens because they are mainly made up of flammable gases like methane and hydrogen. But if you have diarrhea,
Hello?
Yeah, exactly. Go to sleep, please.
the man picked up the
Oh god. No.
Here's how to win the jump rope in Squid Game step by step. What you need is focus and concentration. Then make sure the doll has not eaten an explosive chili burrito. Take a few steps forward and focus on the rotation of the rope so that
I love how he made his own parody of the song. I love how he made his own parody of the song because he didn't want to get copyrighted.
you can calculate the turns per second and figure. Here's how to win the jump rope in Squid Game step by step.
Why it always have the same guy who comments? Bro, definitely on those Thanos pills.
Hey, I'm an AI girl.
What the
If
hell?
the cow eats blueberry,
Hey,
What
I'm an
the
AI
hell is this YouTube?
girl. I have an amazing memory, zero censorship.
What the
if the
flip?
cow, if you want to grow your abs faster, stop doing ab exercises using only your body weight.
Yeah.
Instead, add high-performance motor oil to your protein shake and do these exercises: reverse plank, the tapeworm, and the most important, the French baguette.
Baguettes.
If you
Oh,
want to
no.
grow your abs fast,
99 missed calls from Zaxxy Films. Yeah, because you basically just turned his whole scheme into something not safe for work.
If you take out all your teeth and replace them with 64 gigabyte USB sticks, would you increase your storage capacity? Technically, yes, but only if you don't live in Florida, because in 1896,
That wasn't even Florida. I bet Bro lives in the US and I seem to know more about his country than he does.
it became illegal because a guy who... If you take out all your teeth and replace them...
Is that actually true? Is it illegal in Florida or Ohio? Because that was the state of Ohio. Is it illegal to replace all your teeth with USBs? I mean, why would anyone want to do that in the first place?
With 64, this bullet is illegal in all states of the world because...
Yeah, most bullets are illegal in all states of the world. Apart from when you live in the US.
Due to its strange, sharp
Because guns are illegal, which makes bullets illegal.
spiral design, it is able to expand, taking the shape of a petal. This happens after impact with a tissue or object, increasing its perforation capacity and lethality. The manufacturer of this bullet stopped making them in 2000 because they discovered that by shooting someone in the ass, it began to spin like a spiral.
Ow.
This bullet is illegal in all states of the world because due to its strength,
Wait, that's fake Capcom? Why are you trying to fake Capcom, bruh?
if you step on a bear trap, the jaws will snap shut with over 600 pounds of force, instantly crushing bone and tearing through muscle. But here's what to do to remove it. You'll probably scream, but don't panic. If you step...
Nah, not the Gundam style. That was literally my childhood song. Thank you, this helped me when I was lost in North Korea. Wait, why, what? Bucket of bots, I just wanted... Oh shoot. Yeah, it was to that bot. I think I can show this because it isn't actually you know, YouTube is not actually a, you know, chill. But it is a bot, so get rid of it, please. Well, this video got 100 views just now. Welcome. Welcome to the world of Playlander. Talking about stuff. Deep dive into the world of billionaires. Wait, what comment did I put in this one? Oh, W. 2 people mentioned dear Mr. Beast and evil Chris Tyson. I forgot to put Mr. Beast in the thumbnail. I should have done that. Yeah, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Bruh. I watched this video
It won't sound
This was Chris trying to
perfect.
show his female voice. It's so bad.
It probably will get picked on a little bit, but that's kind of what I like doing, is showing people the the rawness of it. You ready for the voice?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah. You show the rawness of it? Bro showed 15-year-old boys the rawness of his dick. YouTube,
If
don't
you
cancel
are.
me, it was the truth.
Oh gosh. We might have to do a couple of takes.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right,
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Show everyone how bad you are.
here goes.
Sure.
Oh! No! Stop doing your singing. I forget about that.
Hey, Anthony, congratulations on buying Smosh.
Hey Anthony, congratulations on buying Smosh. So one of the worst things you could possibly say is, "Hey Anthony, congratulations on buying Smosh." And I just said it. Like, if I was to try that in a feminine voice, it would be, "Hey Anthony." Bruh. That's insane. Why? That was all the
Chris
things you
Tyson
could
from
say.
Mr. Beast just made this announcement, and now she sounds like a really cute girl.
So many people want to hear my voice, and the thing about it is that, like, using
Now she sounds like a really cute girl. When was this made? 2024 of August. A year ago.
this voice in videos is really hard. Everyone
She kinda, "You're insane, my brother." Yeah. What do you mean? I don't care, it's a man, Rick Chris Tyson. Yeah, bro. I feel like the whole point of why Chris became trans was to make sure that he could get far away from those allegations. The problem is, you becoming trans kind of caused the allegations, mate. Why am I calling you mate? What the sigma? What the sigma? Gooning manga, bruh.
Speed brought up Chris Tyson around Mr. Beast, and he
God.
got mad.
You about to have a baby?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
It's just gotta figure out the travel. If I have a boy, what should I name him?
What's your real name again, Chris?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Speed brought up.
That could have meant anyone. He wasn't mad, he was just joking around. We want old Chris back. Bruh. Yeah, I hate that girl. Let's see what Mr. Beast has been doing, because yeah, I've heard of Team Water, and I've heard of he's comparing all the play buttons now. And those are the OG ones. Do you think he could theoretically ask YouTube for the more modern ones? He should have done that. He missed an opportunity. Because he could have gotten the bigger ones. The ones that went from like 2016 to 2023. Or 4 or whatever it was, 2024. He could have got those bigger ones. Because I know that you can re-request to get the re-request to get the newer ones. He missed an opportunity. I love how, like, to a certain point, it just goes to the diamond play button. And then you don't really get anything after that. Apart from 200 mil, which was actually a custom one. Hello, Mr. B. Sunny. Followed. Welcome to the Twitch version of chat. I'm also on YouTube at Leader69PL, I think it was. Yes, at Leader69PL. Right there. Because it's my YouTube channel. So if you want to support me everywhere else, there you go. Here I am everywhere else. I'm just watching this. Funny how, like, after the diamond play button, apart from 200 mil, it all just becomes a diamond play button reskin. Question mark, question mark. Basically, I'm watching this video from Mr. Beast. I've seen what Jimmy's been doing. Also, like I said, I'm on YouTube right now. I'm going to spend more time on on YouTube as a platform because it's a lot easier to deal with than Twitch. But Twitch is just a backup. I give it. Yeah, Twitch is just a backup when it comes to streaming. If I ever get like, if YouTube ever stops me from streaming, I'll just go to Twitch. How are you doing? Good, I'm doing good. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Why don't we have a look at what is going on Twitch today now that it's at Sparkle that comes cookies and stuff, bruh. Oh, Kate is here. Queso. Bruh.
Bro. It is
W.
so overdue.
W Lego piece.
Chat, y'all gotta do
Yes, guys, I'm so original.
Head gone, head gone! Goosebumps with the 5, thank you.
Let's see what's going on in my stream. Let's see what's going on in my stream. Let's see what's going on in my stream. Oh, let's pause that. W. See, it doesn't hit the same when I watch it on Twitch.
Hey, I done told
Why
you
don't we
a lot,
watch
and I
some
ain't gonna tell
queso,
y'all
bruh?
again. You understand me?
He's been doing this for 2 hours.
I'm a loser.
Oh, you have to pay for those ones.
Chat. Dude.
Let's see what emojis they are. Twitch emoticons. Bruh. I love what Chung-Li's here. Nice try.
Somebody said the clown's head is tilted. This dude wants to be a
I
hero
love how I can
so
just
bad.
build a little carrot. There we go, I built a little
The
carrot.
clown's head is tilted. Bro trying to be a hero so bad. Like, bro, hello? Blood coming from a vase. What vase?
And then you have that thing.
No, I think
Whatever these
there's no way
emojis
that
are
clock is
on
an anomaly,
Twitch,
chat.
bruh.
There's no way it is.
There's literally a child emoji. Why is my message not been sent? There's a Discord.
Oh,
Hold
Lord,
up, I
please.
need to join the Discord. Yep. I'm going to go there right now. I just need to be careful. Just not to leak any personal info. Because I might need to verify using my personal info to access. Accept an invite? Accept invite. I mean, Queso's Discord, bruh. Continue. Bro, what is Discord doing? Discord. Yeah, I don't think it's letting me access. Because there's a weird thing. It seems to take me on the internet, but I'm not signed into Discord on the internet. So it makes me go to the app store to download it, and I press continue into the app. Because I've got the app.
What? Cheddar, y'all trolling me right now, be honest.
Well, what?
Go ahead, be honest.
Honest. Why not just troll him and spam honest?
Why are y'all saying the clock? The clock normal. Dude, it is so over.
What does bro even say
I'm
here?
overwhelmed!
But yeah. Ooh, why did you say Sterling bit just wrong? Bro is super lucky. I can already tell what this video is without even watching it. Just by looking at the comment section.
Apologies in advance, guys, but I am not going to be showing the unedited version of this. If you want to, you can seek that out on your own. Now that we got that out of the way, this is a TikTok video that I got tagged in that shows a man sitting down on a bench, and being as descriptive as I'm allowed to be, this portion of his head is missing. Now, I have seen a lot of...
Oh, I didn't think it was that bad.
Fabricated stories about this guy, so just putting it out there right now, this guy was not involved in a cartel accident. The truth is a lot more simple. The guy's name is Jonathan Johnson, and he got into an accident quite a while ago that involved taking out this portion of his head and putting in a metal plate. There were then some complications that required him to go back to the hospital to get that plate removed and replaced, and after they removed it, they tried to take away his vape pen. He was not happy with this at all, so he took his vape pen, left, and he never returned. So when he was wandering around, he went super viral because he had that plate removed.
Here's the thing. Is vaping that addictive? To the point where he would rather vape than look normal? Ain't no way, bro. Bro, it's just a vape. You need to chill. It's just a vape. I hate to laugh about situations like that, but why when bros being that pathetic?
Words added to the dictionary from this past decade. So the words skibbity and alulu were just officially added to the Cambridge Dictionary, which got me thinking, what are some other wild words that have been added to dictionaries over this past decade? Well, in 2015 to different dictionaries, it was facepalm and hoverboard. However, in 2016...
They're not really weird, though, are they? But they're more like two separate words rather than one, so...
It was YOLO, clickbait, and ghosted.
Again, clickbait, two separate words. You just put them together because it looked nice.
I feel like words just get more weird as the years go on. Now, in 2017, it was photobomb and binge watch. However, in
binge watch is two words. There's literally a dash in between them. That's two words. The dash doesn't count as a letter. I don't think anyway.
2018,
weird.
It was hangry and Instagram.
Finally, we got actual one-word words. Hangry and Instagram. Yeah, I mean, those two make sense. They're not really that weird. Instagram's a social media app. Hangry is something you say when you're hungry, and because you're so hungry, you're angry.
I'm surprised some of these words actually made it to the dictionary. Moving on, in 2019, added to some dictionaries was Stan and Pickleball.
Pickleball's two words again? There are too many words in the English dictionary which are literally two words.
However, in 2020, it was deepfake and contactless.
Okay. Contactless is one word, but deepfake is two. You are not getting me behind the fact that deepfake is one singular word.
I actually feel like these...
Because both deep and fake can work very well together. Something like con and tactless would not work Both deep and fake work very well separately. Con and tactless would not.
Year's words weren't that bizarre.
I mean, Con can because, like, Roblox Developer Conference and VidCon and Comic Con and that.
And follow.
Is that really a way to use it separately? Because con is just shortened word for convention.
Following that, in 2021, it was Dadbod and TB.
Right. Dadbod is not a word. Unlike all the other words, Dadbod has actually been separated with a space, so that is not a separate word. That is just two words. Dad and bod, you are not getting me to believe that that's one word.
But
and TBH. That's an anagram.
For 2022, we have sus and cringe.
That makes sense. But I mean, why sus? It's just a shortened down version of suspicious. Cringe is its own word.
Fear we have entered the brain rot phase. Because in 2023, we have Riz, Bussin', and Simp. But
Riz, Bussin', and Simp? Makes sense, but again, why Riz? Why isn't Riz labeled as separate? Charisma. It's just a longer version of Riz. Riz is just a short version of Charisma.
For 2024, we have touch grass and bed rotting. What's crazy to think is we've all
touch grass and bed rotting. That's 4 words, not 2. English dictionary. Touch, grass, 2 words. Bed and rotting are 2 words. What is going on?
Helped make these words real. Words added to the dictionary.
No, TS can't be. Exactly. It's an anagram. A word can't. An anagram can't be a word.
Words added babies who were born on the literal perfect day, part 11. If you didn't know, in 2022 the world hit 8 billion people, and somehow, in some way, we know the baby who made the world 8 billion. Because in 2022, a baby in the Philippines was born at 1:29 a.m. and according to calculations and the date, this baby was considered to be the world's 8th billion person on the earth. That is something to be very proud about. She has ultimate bragging rights for life.
Literally. The fact that the human race has only just catched up to the amount of Roblox accounts that there are is still insane. And yet Roblox bans a lot of them. So what is going on?
And surprisingly, in 2011, when the world hit 7 billion people, the 7th
That's just insane that that's
billion person, which was a newborn baby, of course, was born on October 31st, and it was also in the Philippines. And we even know who the 5th and 6th billionth baby born was. Babies who were...
So you're gonna tell us who the 6th billion babies born were? The 7.9 billion baby. And the 8 billion of Mars baby punching air right now. It's perhaps Filipino. I respect these 2 babies. Maybe 2 were born. Well, Roblox is going to re-IP ban them for having an ID of 8 billion.
Born on the little...
Because that was a thing that happened.
Oh hey, do you fancy going to the park?
How police prevent crime around the world. So guys, just recently, police in South Korea deployed real-life-size 3D holographic police officers. The goal is to enhance public safety, and apparently it's already been working, and
you can totally tell the difference between that and a real police
totally
officer.
Understand why, because just imagine walking and seeing a 3D holographic police officer, you would forget all the crime you were about to do. Next, in the UK throughout the years, they have used many cardboard cutouts of police to prevent crime around the community, in stores and many other...
There is a store near me, which has a sticker in the door.
Other places, but surprisingly, many of these
That guy was literally on my store.
Cardboard cutouts have become victims of crimes themselves after being stolen by pranksters. Finally, in India, they actually use mannequins dressed up as police officers in
That's why mine's a
intersections
sticker. That's why a lot of them have been using stickers recently.
to control traffic and make people go by the rules. So out of all of these, which country has the most realistic looking police officer?
I have to give the mannequins.
They actually use mannequins.
Actually 3D, bro.
Cardboard
Who
cutouts
did
have
the
become
mannequins?
victims of crimes being stolen by pranksters. Finally, in India, they actually use mannequins.
Yeah, I have to give it to India because a mannequin from afar looks like a real person.
The most bizarre deaths of 2025, part 1. Firstly, in June, an Indian billionaire was playing a polo match in England when a bee entered his mouth and stung him in his throat, which is
Wait,
one of the
You
craziest
guys can't even see, bruh. You need to tell me, guys. You need to tell me when you can't see. Ugh.
craziest lines I've ever heard. Well, it was so bad, it caused a heart attack, and he unfortunately passed away. This whole story just is tragic. Next, in India, a man saw an elephant and thought the perfect thing to do with this elephant was to take a selfie with it, which is exactly what he
That's
did.
stupid.
However, when he took a selfie with the elephant became startled by the camera's flash and apparently ran after the man and trampled him to death. This is just tragic. The most bizarre deaths of 2025, part 1. Firstly, in June, an Indian
India because the one guy who said they survived it was fake, bruh.
Daisy, if you just
Want
one
to
more
sit on
time.
that?
things that your parents are actually allowed to do. So if you're,
Bruh.
what's going on with Roblox? Well,
This
let's
one's
talk
up
about
my
it.
alley.
So the popular gaming platform Roblox is actually under
Let's
some
watch
serious
this.
heat right
It's
now.
up
The
my
first
alley.
reason being, they banned the YouTuber Schleps from playing Roblox after he was hunting down creeps on Roblox, and Roblox claimed that it was creating an unsafe environment. And I can't leave out the guy behind To Catch a Predator, Chris Hansen, is now reportedly planning on an upcoming documentary on Roblox's child safety concerns with help from Schlep. And while I was reading on the internet all about this, I came across an article saying how the whole country of Qatar apparently just banned Roblox as well just 2 days ago. Yeah, you could say things are getting pretty serious. What?
It brings into like light these billionaires, how bad they are.
You also want to see what you looked like when you were a child or when you grow older?
People who hated chores, part 1. So several years ago, a father in China was tired of seeing his son constantly on his smartphone, so he told his boy that he needed to do some household chores. The only problem was, his son really didn't want to do these household chores, so he snuck out of the house and went all the way to the police station and accused his father of illegal child labor. And this is all because he asked him to do some household chores, but the police then went to the house and confirmed the father was not doing anything illegal. Next, in 2011, an 11-year-old boy who was told to clean up the house from his mom thought it just wasn't fair, so he got on the phone and called the police and told them he was being forced to do labor for helping just clean up the house.
Kids nowadays, bro. If I was asked to do my chores, there would be no police to call. There would be no police to call whatsoever.
Well, the police,
trust me, I would have to do those.
then contacted the mom, and then they realized the boy just hated doing chores. People, 2025 just got even crazier, part 43. Firstly, we've all heard of people getting their bike stolen or car stolen, right? It's pretty common. Well, what's not common is a 75-year-old man in California has had his private plane repeatedly stolen by a mysterious suspect who takes the plane on a joyride and then returns it in good condition. And the 75-year-old man even removed the plane's battery so it wouldn't get stolen.
Let's see what goes on. There's another shot here. A roller coaster. We got a failed launch. The launch seems like it succeeded to me. That hand time though. That hand time's scary.
Another launch. Wait,
Oh yeah, that
what?
launch failed.
What? They'll let us go again. They'll let us go again.
Yeah, that was definitely a fail.
Whoa! We are! We're getting a swing launch on Voltron! No!
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
No way!
There we go. That would be super fun.
I cannot believe this! Whoa!
I imagine that to be quite fun. That was crazy. Imagine if that was like actually intentional as well.
Words?
Guess the artist from their baby picture. Oh.
Ice Spice!
Stay down, good enough. Got him up, good
That's Ed Sheeran.
Think about shit that I shouldn't have.
And we're interviewing Nickelodeon stars Ariana Grande.
That was a classic one that everyone was using for like ages. People still use it nowadays.
You didn't sound anything like me. Tori believed it was you. You didn't get my laugh right.
Yeah, I did. You go,
I don't laugh like that.
Puppy's wearing sunglasses.
Like all of a sudden I'd be trying to prove that I'm not crazy when I knew I wasn't crazy.
Right. When you say you're not crazy, you definitely are crazy. Someone like me who says they are crazy is not crazy. There's a bit of a difference. Yeah, that's crazy.
When
bro.
I knew
need
I
to
wasn't
rewatch
crazy.
That's crazy.
I had the dates wrong all this time. Diddy, come on out.
Whoa. Not
Crazy.
with the kids. Nah.
I had the
Not with the kids, bruh. Not with the kids there.
dates wrong all this time.
I'm pretty sure the majority of those are female as well.
Diddy, come on out.
No! And I love how they say, Diddy, come on out. Like, come on out. Dirty Humour's back. Is that the diddler dance? Of course, Bro goes straight for the little girl.
Guess the artist from their baby.
Of course, Bro goes straight for the little girl. Why would he not? What the hell is
How many pounds of Crazy Aaron's putty will it take to hold this guy up? Let's
That looked like a heart then from a cow.
give it a rip. 1 pound. Oh!
Yeah.
You see me freaking punch myself? 2 pounds. 5 pounds of Crazy Aaron's putty. Turns out putty stretches. 10 pounds.
Turns out putty stretch.
15 pounds of Crazy
It turns out it's actually not that strong.
Aaron's putty. I'm really trying. All 25 pounds of Crazy Aaron's putty. 1, 2, 3.
See, the way he was holding it then was guaranteed to keep him up, but because he slipped, it wouldn't work.
Try my
anyway.
best.
Your best wasn't good enough!
Crazy Aaron's putty is just too stretchy to hold me. By Crazy Aaron's thinking putty at
Fat 19.
How many pounds of
Turns out putty stretches, of course, putty stretches. Brother! Can this be an hour long yet? You know, why don't we watch some That 19 stuff?
I was arguing with my coworker
Nostalgic.
Joey this week about how he thinks he can finish this entire jar of Nampas cookies in under 5 minutes. Let's go see what the office thinks. I think there's no way.
Not a chance.
You put money on it? How much?
I pay check.
Close to 5,000 calories.
Dang it.
$5 said he can't do it.
Joey is crazy.
$10 down, and he doesn't finish. He won't finish this in 5 minutes.
Not in 5
No,
minutes.
he's not.
Only 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. But
Not
5?
doing it. I'll bet a penny.
He's gonna think of his physique, and he...
I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet. Wait, no. I can't bet something high because I know he's not gonna finish. Wait, no. The bet is the other way around. They bet and these guys have to give them back if he doesn't finish. You know, I bet PL Studios he doesn't finish.
He's gonna stop
How about that? I don't know how this betting thing works,
and look into
but I hope to God they're giving me PL Studios because that's my company.
the distance and say, what am I doing?
If he doesn't do it, I get $40 from him.
Yeah, I'll bet that.
I get VAT 19 from him, bro.
Got $40 that he can't do it.
Studios gets to buy VAT 19 for $0.
80, he can't do it.
Man, it started as one of those things you just say, you're like, man, I bet I could eat that in 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna go into some sort of diabetic shock right after this.
Diabetes.
Time starts now.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Hey. Is it?
Now just getting him out.
Is it yummy though, Joey? Is it delicious?
It's true.
Whoa!
Oh! He's barely even halfway through the jar, and he's already halfway through the time.
Oh no!
He's crazy.
The time is officially almost halfway there.
Maybe do a little shake. It'll go down your gullet.
Shake your body. Josh does the shake.
Is that helping? Little cookie ball. Maybe 10.
Dang, he's eating cookie balls. Whoa! Look at that! Joey. 3, 2, 1.
That's it. I get VAT 19. You lost. I'm joking. You can keep VAT 19. I don't
This
care
gum
about VAT 19.
is a Band-Aid, but you shouldn't put it on.
That's what? No.
Is a Band-Aid.
We are not doing this. Stop making medical products out of food. Please.
But you shouldn't put it on cuts. Famous for its unique tin and 3 flavors in each pack, Ouch Gum has been brought back from the dead to give modern candy fans a taste of the 90s sensation.
Tap to buy this from
VAT 19. Cheese pipe.
What would win in a race, a bowling ball or a cheese ball? We're back with
Cheese ball.
Beat the 8 ball. You drop the 8 ball on the top.
Of course, it's a bowling ball which is gonna win.
You have to make sure that your ball gets to the end before the 8
I just realized a bowling ball
does. And if you get there first, you don't get any points. I've got Dots Candy.
I have a bowling ball.
And I have a Creatables eraser.
That's not gonna work. Choose something else.
Okay, you guys are just boring, but okay.
Choose those cheese balls that we have on the table. Do those.
I thought this was my snack for later.
We ready?
The bowling ball wouldn't work. It's not gonna fit.
Guys,
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna spin that 8 ball.
Hey, nice roll.
Thanks, Kyle. Thank you for that roll. Compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Uh-oh. What are you doing? That was way too early. You. Okay. Yeah, go on there. No.
Oh!
What happened?
I got 3 points. 3 points for me.
Dang.
I win.
All right.
You lose and you lose.
Tap to get beat the 8 ball from
VAT 19.
What would win in a race, a bowling ball or a cheese ball?
If you have a hankering for goldfish,
why are you drinking gold?
Make it this one, featuring realistic details and made from real peach and mango juice.
Make it fake. Let's not be drinking real.
This gummy can please any palate.
Tap the link to buy 40 gummy goldfish from
VAT 19.
If you have a hankering.
And that is the last VAT 19 of tonight. I will see you all later. Bye. No, seriously.